all of us have bought houses several years ago. And the new millennials and the younger generations today are missing out on the opportunity of owning real estate. And, it's these graphs right here, they're talking about, people that are approaching retirement age. And retirement age for everybody it varies. Some people want to retire in their 40s, retire in their 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. But on average, people that are between 35 and 44 years old only owe about $48,000 on their mortgage.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Think about that. $48,000. Now, you just did a major renovation, so you've got some money tied up in yours. You've done the same thing. We're in the process of doing the same thing. But even if you go 45 and older, the number ticks up at $62,701. But at the same time, people are also using the equity they put in they built in their property for college. Or they're doing the renovations like we were just talking about, like you've done.
Yeah, I contributed to the housing shortage problem because we were going to move. And we ended up staying put after we kind of saw what the market was doing and ended up remodeling. But I've owned 5 houses. I've sold 4, and every single one of them we've made good money on. I mean, that's why I always tell people it's always a good time to buy. We're back to the very first conversation again, okay? Yeah. It's always a great time to buy. I'm not going to say everybody's always made money off properties because some people haven't. But, I mean, for the most part, it's a good, solid investment. You're not going to lose your money. You're at least going to make your money back, if not even make money, especially in a market like Nashville.
I had one person in 2018 that did not make money on the sale, and they'd only lived there less than a year. Their job moved them.
And that's rare.
So that's why, though.
Yeah.
Did they break even?
They did break even on the sales price, but if you factor in, fees and all that, then they took a hit. But they sold it for what they sold it for a little bit more than they paid for it. But I mean, it had literally been like 10 months that I'd lived in this house.
Yeah, but even if you were renting, you got nothing to show. You got even then you had a tax deduction, everything off of it.
Absolutely.
So I mean, when you factor that in, they actually made a profit.
Absolutely.
So plus they didn't have to listen to a landlord telling them what they could and couldn't do.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So, today's young adults are failing to build the housing wealth and take advantage of what we've done, and they're failing to look at the long-term consequences of renting. It's a whole lot easier and convenient to just say, okay, I'll renew my lease. Are you going to charge me an extra $200? Yeah, okay. I'll still do it. But I mean, why? Just because you think it's a better option? In some cases,
paying
it
his
is.
mortgage.
There's a person in my office who doesn't want to buy a house, and this person says that I don't know that I want to live here for the next 30 years, and I'm going. Who says because you buy it, you got to live in it for the next 30 years? You're paying rent right now. You should, if you're going to be here, you think longer than a few months,
right?
Maybe over a year or so. Then you need to look at doing this because even if you sell it for what you paid for it,
you're gonna make your money back.
You're going to make your money back.
You can just live there for 10 months if you want.
In Nashville, that could be very true. But that's just the mentality for some folks. I mean, I don't know that, I'm going to, here I am talking like a crutch. Sorry. There.
Get on that soapbox.
I know. Get on my soapbox here. But it's just the mentality that people have that they think that this is going to be the last place they're ever going to live for the rest of their life. And it's not. The chances are you're not going to live in this house. So why not take your money, invest it, make more money, and then go buy that next house there where you want to go live.